Hello, YouTubers. This is Roxanne, and I want to thank you for joining my Ghost Box session today. Today, I am going to reach out and try to connect with the High Priest and founder of the Church of Satan, Anton LaVey. Mr. LaVey was born April the 11th, 1930 in Chicago, Illinois, and he passed over October the 29th, 1997 in San Francisco, California. I'm going to be using today an EM pump to generate some energy, and I'm also using the S-Box Ghost Scanner. We'll get this started and see if he will speak to us.
S-Box. Scanning FM.
I would like to speak to Anton LaVey, please. Born Howard Stanton LaVey. LaVey, I'm sorry.
9.
Mr. LaVey, my name is Roxanne, and I'm a paranormal investigator. I'd just like to ask you a few questions.
That's super crude.
To start with, I'd like to know how you're doing. You passed over 20 years ago. A lot has happened here on Earth. Do you ever come back to Earth and look in on things? Your daughter has taken over the church. She is running it now. Are you happy with what she has done? Mr. LaVey, could you please tell us what things are like for you are?
No.
I want to apologize if I'm not addressing you properly. I wasn't sure if I was to call you Reverend LaVey. So please look over my ignorance. Sir, are you happy with your legacy? Are you happy with what you put together on Earth? It looks as though you were a musician and an author. Sir, is there anything that you would have done differently?
Margaret.
Now that you're on the other side and you're looking, you can see back at your life. Is there anything you would have changed? Well, sir, I'm not going to keep you any longer. I just wanted to know how you're doing. In my paranormal research, I reach out to try to speak to a lot of different people so we can get an idea here of what life is like on the other side. What I understand from people who have spoken to us, it's very big. It's a huge, vast universe out there. I want to thank you if you have spoken to us. Thank you very much. I want to thank all of the spirits who have spoken as well. I'm going to close on the session now. Goodbye. Well, actually, I think a couple of things came through. There's some muddled things that hopefully once I take the static out, we will be able to hear what was said. I just want to make the statement that I do not judge people or cast any dispersions on anyone's life and their choices. It's none of my business, and I just don't feel like I'm qualified to do that sort of thing, and so I don't. I approach each one of my sessions with regard and respect, because if I'm asking them to take time out to talk to me, then I'm going to, I'm going to show appreciation, because I do appreciate it, because this is a part of my research. And I emphasize research. I'm looking at every single avenue to see what I can take from that and what can give me the best answers. Well, that being said, I want to say thank you very much for for listening. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Please ring the little bell to be notified of future Ghost Box sessions. I will be researching all different backgrounds and all different people, but that's how we do our research. You have a wonderful day, and thank you again.